Hello, dear viewers. Today we have a heartfelt and somber topic to discuss, one that has deeply affected the soap opera community and all who knew and loved Billy Miller. We will be talking about how young and restless star Elizabeth Hendrickson shared her memories of Billy Miller and a touching personal message to the late star. The news of Billy Miller's untimely passing at the age of 43 just on the day before what would have been his 44th birthday shook the world of soap opera fans. It's hard for us to imagine how devastating this loss must have been for those who knew him well, worked alongside him, and held a special place for him in their hearts. One such person was Elizabeth Hendrickson from Young and Restless. Elizabeth and Billy played opposite each other as Chloe Mitchell and Billy Abbott on the soap, and their on-screen performances during the tragic storyline of their daughter Delia's death were nothing short of raw and emotional. Even though they hadn't worked together for some time, Elizabeth and Billy stayed in touch after he left Young and Restless for General Hospital and primetime television. When the news of his passing hit her, she expressed, "This one hits hard." Elizabeth took to social media, specifically her Instagram story, to share her cherished memories of Billy Miller. She began with a heartfelt message. "We were co-stars. We were friends. We were more than friends. We were complicated at times." She went on to say, "What never changed was my love for you. I will always love you, Billy. Bize." Elizabeth shared photos of some of their best moments together, including their time at the daytime Emmys, where she humorously mentioned her unforgettable spray tan mishap. She fondly remembered how Billy would tease her about it, but would quickly follow it up with something charming and funny, making her forget her initial frustration. The memories ended. Elizabeth held those memories close to her heart, and she expressed that her heart goes out to everyone who Billy left behind. She recalled their early Emmys experience, where they were just wild, crazy kids having so much fun. Billy was known for his love of a good time, and Elizabeth reflected on how he always made sure there was a party. She even shared a memory of him renting penthouses in Vegas for one of his best daytime Emmy wins. "Typical Bize," she remarked, and she couldn't have been prouder of his well-deserved victory. Getting more personal, Elizabeth remembered the quieter and more tender moments with Billy. She acknowledged that despite their complicated relationship, he always had her back even after everything they went through. She even humorously noted that there were times when she wanted to punch him in the face, but she knew she could always count on him. Her final words were simple and poignant. "I'm really going to miss you, Bize." She expressed the hope that Billy is now throwing an epic party in heaven just as he did on earth. Elizabeth shared a touching moment that occurred right after she heard the news. She was at dinner when she had to leave abruptly. She encountered a little boy with light-up cowboy boots, and it reminded her of Billy, a sweet Texan boy at heart. She always thought he would have enjoyed being a father, given his immense capacity to love. It turns out Billy felt the same way about her. Elizabeth shared one of her last text conversations with him, where he told her that she made a great mom, and he was happy to see her where she should be. It's a heartfelt sentiment that speaks to the deep bond they shared. We want to extend our thanks to Elizabeth Hendrickson for giving us a beautiful glimpse into the side of Billy Miller that many of his fans may not have seen behind the scenes. Our hearts go out to her as she navigates this challenging loss. So, it's important to remember that we have lost a talented actor who was struggling with manic depression. Billy Miller is survived by his mother, Patricia, sister Megan, brother-in-law Ronnie, nephew Grayson, and niece Charlie. He also leaves behind numerous friends and colleagues who will always remember his warm personality, generous spirit, and genuine kindness. We hope this discussion has allowed you to connect with the memories and emotions shared by Elizabeth Hendrickson as she remembers her dear friend, Billy Miller. Thank you for joining us, and may Billy's legacy continue to live on in our hearts.